going on YouTube? Sid's Autograph site here with a 3-day recap. It's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday mail. Haven't gotten a whole lot in the mail. Got 3 packages. 2 of them were on Monday and 1 on Wednesday. And then I also got some thrift store pickups over here. So we'll start with those real quick. Got this paperback book, All Pro Football Stars 1977. Paid $1/4 for this. Books were really cool. It's heavily illustrated. A lot of the greats of the game from the time: Cliff Harris, Ken Houston, there's Walter Payton, Orenthal, Ken Stabler, the Snake, Dan Deerdorf, Dave Casper. So a really cool book. Happy to pick that up, add to the sports library. I've got 3 record albums. Got this signed one here. This is Paul Gray's Jazz Place by the Gaslight Gang. It's signed by everybody except Paul Gray, which was kind of weird. Well known in Wichita, Kansas, but that's pretty much about it. Date appears to be 1980 that this was released. So not a valuable find, but I think it was $1/4, so I'm not going to pass up any autograph for $1/4. Then I got this here. It's Paul Martin. He's released probably about 3 or 4 albums, country albums. Not hugely famous again, but did sign on the back. This is actually the 2nd Paul Martin album I found signed. It's 1977. So again, it was like $1/4, so I'm not going to pass up any autograph for $1/4. And the last record album was this one here, which was really neat. Unfortunately, it didn't have the original jacket, but again, 25 cents. This is really neat. Put this up in my daughter's room. It's a picture disc from Disney. I guess this is Snow White. There's Sleeping Beauty story. So that's very, very cool. Not sure the date on that. It doesn't. Yeah, it does right there, but it's Roman numerals, and I'm stupid and can't figure out Roman numerals. So, but cool pickup there. And then last thrift store pickup was this book here, hardcover, really nice. It's Greatness to Spare: the Heroic Sacrifices of the Men Who Signed the Declaration of Independence by T.R. Fehrenbach. Pretty famous author. Has written about 18 to 20 books. Signed and inscribed it there, T.R. Fehrenbach. So pretty much every signer of the Declaration of Independence is featured, and what's cool is they have a facsimile at the start of each of their passages in the book. It has a facsimile autograph. So that's kind of neat. So cool pickup there, nice signed book. On to the mail. I've already opened this up, but this is coming from Arts Cows, my photo order. Finally I can start doing more TTMs. Sent out a few the other day. I'm not going to show you what I got in, but happy to get those in finally, because Walmart screwed me over, and it took me like a month to get my whole $6 back. So Arts Cow came through. It was less than $5 shipped for like 60 photos. So looks like I'll be going with Arts Cow to get my photos. So I'll be getting a bunch of TTMs back, or out, and hopefully get them back. So you can see more TTMs from you guys. Next up is a Listia win here. I did some research on it before I bought it, and everything looks legit from what I can see in the pictures. So check it out here. This is from the top, or the bottom, I guess, of a box of, I think it's 92 Upper Deck basketball. This is Bobby Hurley of the Kings. Signed in gold Sharpie. And looks good. So I'm pretty positive that's an authentic signature. Like I said, it compares really well to other examples, and you can see the indentations and everything in the cardboard. So it looks good. Listia seller's got a lot of positive feedback. I think he's 100%. So pretty happy with that. Didn't cost me a whole lot at all in credits. So very nice pickup. Don't have a Bobby Hurley until now. Next up, you've heard me talk about this guy. He's getting kind of famous. Tom's Comics, Mr. Tom Ropp. My comic buddy from back in Florida. Cool stamp on the envelope. He messaged me on Facebook the other day that he wanted to send me back those autographs I sent him in our trade that we did not long ago. He just couldn't do anything with them. He doesn't really do autographs, so he wanted to send those back. So I messaged him back, and I said, hey, if you have any more autographs that are different that you want to trade, I said, I'd be interested, definitely. So he said he had some stuff, and I let him know I was putting time in at that toy store and comic store. And I said, I can definitely find some stuff to trade you. So he let me know some things he was looking for. So this is what he sent me. Let's see what we got here. There's some nice ding shots in here. Alright, so this is the stuff I sent him. There's my autograph list. So it looks like he sent all those back. Take those out. I'll just show you guys, I guess, what I sent him. Lisa Hendricks signed bookmark. Phyllis Diller signed 4x6. Susan Lyons bookmark. Stacy Juba bookplate. Steve Berry bookplate. Can't even give these away. Comedian Yakov Smirnoff signed 4x6, 3x5. Karen Travis signed bookplate. And Amani Toomer of the Giants signed 8x10. So he sent those back. Let's see what he sent me. We got, awesome. David Duchovny with a $55 price tag. Signed in blue Sharpie. Let me take this guy out. That's cool. And we got the obligatory certificate of authenticity. Member of the UACC, autographs, etc. out of Woodstock, Georgia. So I have to look them up, see if they are or were part of the UACC. But hopefully that's legit, because that's cool. I'm not a huge fan of the X-Files, but he's been in some other things I've liked, so that's awesome. Next up, oh, that's awesome. Carrie Lockwood from Star Trek. Holy shit. Very cool. With a $45 price tag. Let's see if this one comes with the certificate of authenticity. It does not. So I'll definitely research that to see if that looks legit or not. I'm pretty sure these all are. These are from my good friend, and I don't think he would buy fake stuff, so I'm 99.9% sure these are all going to be authentic. That's awesome. Okay. Got a couple of people here I'm not too familiar with. Okay. Alright, so this is Rick and Karen Dauberton. Signed right there, Project Earth Trek. Look at that damn thing. Pretty freaking cool. Project Earth Trek Perseverance, the Dauberton Surface Orbiter. The mission to show that even in today's world, dreams can still be realized through hard work and perseverance. Depart December 19th, 1993 from Syracuse, New York, on the road to Florida, then by sea through the Bahamas, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and down through the Caribbean island chain to South America. Next, north by land through Central America to the United States, then across the Atlantic to Europe, down to Africa, India, and Australia. Next, back up through parts of Asia and Russia, finally across the Pacific to Alaska, the continental United States, and return to New York. So, holy shit, this thing goes in water, on land, and everything else. I have to do some research on that to see if they actually made the trip. It's pretty cool. And then, from Superman 2, I don't know why it says Superman the movie, 1978, because this is Superman 2. Or maybe it's the first one. I can't remember if these guys they had a cameo in the first one because they were put in that piece of glass and sent out into space. So, hang on a second, guys. I wish I had done more research. I wish I had opened this up and done more research before I did this video, but hey. So now, I just want to look up real quick who this guy is because I can't remember his name. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me. It's coming up right now on my phone. This is cool. He really hooked me up with some nice stuff. Alright, here we go. Jack O'Halloran. I believe it's Jack O'Halloran. Yep, Jack O'Halloran as Non. Sweet. "7 foot tall." That is awesome. Very, very cool. Happy to get that. Man, this is some quality stuff. And it just keeps coming. Well, there's my other Sherry Moon zombie. That's cool. So I got them both back now. So one of those is for trade, guys. Anybody that likes Sherry Moon Zombie, that likes Devil's Rejects, House of 1,000 Corpses. She was also in Grindhouse. So, wife of Rob Zombie, up for trade. Oh shit, that is cool. That is cool. This one used to be mine too. Wesley Snipes from Blade. With the $45 price tag. Awesome. I got this off eBay a long time ago. And there's the certificate. But nice to get this back. Awesome. Of course, one of my favorite movies of all time, Blade. That's why I called myself Blade. Alright, then we got this chick here. Susie Owens. Ooh. I think I just sold something on eBay. Nope. No, something else. Alright, so this is Susie Owens as Flaxen, the comic book character. She didn't sign it Susie Owens, she signed it Flaxen, so whatever. And there's a fan club newsletter for her. So, That's kind of lame. Alright, and then we got Ginger Lynn Allen. Damn. $35 price tag, former X-rated adult film star. She's also been in some other films that are not porn. Got her address there on the back. So very, very nice shot there. Nice 8x10. Ginger Lynn Allen. That is awesome. Alright guys, that is it for me. Not a lot in the mail, but this package from Tom, damn, that pretty much lasts me a couple of weeks right there, but hopefully this weekend I'll pick some stuff up and I'll make another video. Thanks for watching guys, I appreciate it. If you have not gotten in my contest guys, look for that video and get in on it. Comment I'm in, make a video response, check it out. Giving away some nice prizes. I might even be adding to it. So, alright guys, later.